We'll get ready to turn back the clock this Sunday. Daylight saving time ends at 2 a.m. While we get an extra hour of sleep this weekend, it will start getting dark earlier. King 5's Drew Mickelson joins us live tonight. So, Drew, what happened to plans to get rid of daylight saving time?
Well, they're still in the works, but they're a little slowed. We were joking earlier that we are standing here at one of the few clocks in the state that won't be adjusted this weekend. This is the state's official sundial. There was a time not too long ago, there was a lot of momentum here at our Capitol and at the one in Washington, D.C. to eliminate it. But, you know, like a lot of things and a lot of broken clocks, it just stopped working.
When I was in middle school, I was changing my own batteries.
Charlie Hakan is one of the lucky ones.
I'm sitting here on my comfort chair. I'm enjoying my coffee or tea.
He makes a living with his hobby, fixing watches and clocks, and business is about to pick up.
Next week, I'm gonna get so much customers.
When people change their clocks, many come to him for help or after they've broken an antique. There are lots of reasons people don't like the twice-a-year tradition of falling back or springing forward, and it's been enough to get the attention of politicians. In just the last 5 years, 19 states, including Washington, passed bills to do away with daylight saving. But nothing can happen without congressional approval.
I'm just hoping that I remember to set back my schedule, because every year it seems like it sneaks up on us.
U.S. Secretary of Transportation Pete Buttigieg would be in charge of implementing any changes, but he tells King 5 News any momentum that movement had has stopped.
I will tell you that it was the #1 thing that my colleagues and I got emailed about and phoned about during that session when we passed the bill.
State Representative Marcus Riccelli authored the bill signed by Governor Jay Inslee in 2019 that had overwhelming support from both parties. He says eliminating time changes would make for a happier and healthier nation, and he's surprised Congress hasn't acted.
Everywhere's the clocks, but I'm still wearing watch.
Back at Charlie's, daylight saving doesn't bother him much. But he has advice for anyone turning back the hands of time on a clock with chimes. He says just stop the clock for 1 hour.
Because if you try to make it backwards, it could be damage.
Good tip there for you for free. We got close last year. Congress did pass the Sunshine Protection Act. At least the Senate did, but then it died in the House. Senator Patty Murray was part of that effort. She was one of the sponsors. She says she is trying to revive that bill in Washington, D.C.